civil service requires not as much fitness as say a policeman would, because they're not moving around as often, they're not chasing after people, they're not using any sort of strength other than to maybe hold a couple clipboards or whatever they carry around. Paramedics would require a lot of strength due to the enormous amounts of equipment that they need to carry, or a partner needs to carry as well as the fact that occasionally they drive straight up to the casualty to help them.
So yeah, the civil service is more of a governmental body of the public services, and they help to make policies and to improve public services. So it's more of a, rather than a physical job, it's more sitting down in an office and discussing things. So we've decided that in this sector, fitness is not important.
In the police force, fitness is important within the police force. There's a quote that was by Lieutenant Sminsky in Eastern Michigan University in the US. Police officers need to be in their best physical conditions at all times. This correlates to a statement that was released a few days ago from the Windsor Review of Police Paying Conditions, published by the BBC News. From September, for the first time, every police officer will have to pass an annual fitness test, which then implies that fitness is indeed important within the police force.
But up until September this year, they didn't have to retake a fitness test in the police service after they've initially done it. So from this, we decided that fitness is important, but it's been poorly regulated up until now. So now they're realising fitness is more important and are trying to push it forward within the service as well.
In conclusion, the police force takes fitness very seriously due to the amount of criminals and thugs on the streets in places like Liverpool, the very high crime rate compared to somewhere like Liverpool. Tests are difficult and show fitness, however, once they become officers, they weren't allowed to retake the fitness tests, which is why this new system has been put in place to show that fitness is important.
Next is the paramedics, and fitness is required within the paramedics because you need to be able to get to the casualty if they're in a difficult place, and you need to carry all your equipment to them, which is going to be quite heavy. Also, if you're performing CPR for a long amount of time, you need quite good aerobic fitness. And yeah, you just need to get to the places quick and still have the energy to perform the things you need to.
In conclusion, the paramedic service requires you to be fit and strong, as not as much as the armed forces or police would require.
So, to conclude, we have decided that fitness is important within the public services, but certain public services don't take it seriously or don't need it as much, i.e. the civil service compared to the police force.
Okay, well done. Good effort, guys. A few things for you. Your example about the police was really good, and the fact that they brought fitness testing in is really significant. So well done for raising that, researching that and finding that out. What I'd really like to see you do is expand on that. Why are they doing it? What impact is it having on the job and the public perception of the police? You give key information for all of the services that you cover. You cover the civil service, which is good because it gives a nice contrast to the uniform public services. And you give examples of where fitness can be used in, particularly with the paramedics. So make sure that you're confident in your information, make sure that it's accurate. I like the fact that you have mini conclusions at the end of each service. Your conclusion at the end, I would have liked to have seen greater detail in terms of the impact fitness has on the jobs that the public services do. As I say, you highlighted it really clearly and really well with the paramedics. I would have liked to have seen that expanded upon in the conclusion at the end. Just a few things. You both had good eye contact with the audience. You kept looking. Your pitch and your tone was good. But what I would like to see is less hand movement, and that you're standing still and not letting the audience become distracted by the moving of the hands and the body. But a really good effort, well done.